Hi everyone, welcome to another class of yoga with Carlton. Today we will be working in a number of twist and standing poses, working into hips, opening into hips. If you can sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit and align the back of your skull with your sacrum, let your arms come to rest onto your thighs and lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Close your eyes and feel yourself connecting deeply into your mat. And then notice how your body feels. So activate your feet, spread the toes, spread the balls of your feet. And feel the energy that then moves through your feet. As you go through your class today, keep the focus very much on yourself. Be also mindful of any injuries that you carry, working in such a way that you're not aggravating the injuries. The various poses will present different challenges, so do your best in each of the poses, but don't be pushing to the point of where you're experiencing pain or a high level of pain. You may experience some discomfort, but learning to differentiate between the two. Relax your belly and then breathe into your belly, spreading. Feel as if your belly pops open with your breath. Keeping the spine long as you inhale. Relax your belly and exhale. As you breathe in, expand your ribs. Inhale for 7. Inhaling for 7 through the nose. Hold the breath, keep chest lifted. Spine remains long. And exhale. At the end of the exhale, pull belly in. Feel as if you're pulling your belly in and up, so your ribs are opening out to side. Then relax belly, and then breathe. Deep breath, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Let's do wrist stretches. So reach your right hand forward and take hold of the little finger on your right hand. And then inhale into the palm of hand. Spread fingers as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, heel of the hands forward. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. As you ground down into your right sit bone, breathe in, lengthening out of your right side. And as you breathe out, glide your ring finger back. Release. Taking hold of your middle finger. As you breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, spread the fingers wide. And release. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your little finger. And feel for lengthening each finger down away from each other. And as you breathe out, open your hands wide as your heel of the hands reach forward. And release. Taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe in, glide your thumb back away from your index finger. And as you breathe out, heel of the hands reaches forward. Release. Change the cross of your legs. Other side. Take hold of the little finger on your right hand and then ease it back. Deep breath. Spread fingers as wide as you can. And as you breathe out, open your hands forward. Release. Taking hold of your ring finger. As you ground down into your left sit bone, breathe in, lengthen out of your left side. And as you breathe out, gliding left shoulder away from ear. Release. Take hold of your middle finger. Breathe into the back of heart, deep breath. And as you breathe out, spread the fingers. Release. Taking hold of your first finger. As you breathe in, lengthen your thumb away from your little finger. And as you breathe out, open hands forward. Release. Taking hold of your thumb. As you breathe in, glide your thumb away from your index finger. And as you breathe out, heel of the hands forward. Release. Wrist stretch is stage 2. So turn the palm of the hands away from you and be onto your fingertips, spreading the fingers. Press back into sit bone and breathe, lengthening your ribs away from waist. Exhale, heel of the hands towards the floor. Keep the fingers spreading. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you press the heel of the hands to the floor, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, release. Bring your hands by your hips, feet still active. And then take a breath. Inhale through the nose, inhale for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Bring your hands forward of your shins and exhale through the nose for 10. At the end of the exhale, pull your belly in. Tuck your chin to chest and feel as if you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum. Keep hollowing your belly out. Release, push the floor away, breathe in as you're coming up. Hands back behind by hips, feet active, sit bones presses down. Breathe in, inhale through the nose for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Spine is long, chest is lifted, sit bones are pressing down. So feel this lengthening through the spine. Bring your hands forward of your shins and exhale. Exhale for 10. Exhale completely. Chin tucks into chest. Pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up. Feel your ribs as they expand out to the side towards your armpits. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum, but let your shoulders be soft away from your ears. Release, push the floor away. Breathe in as you're coming up, hands behind by hips. Feet active, breathe in, 10. Hold the breath for 10. Hands forward of shins and exhale 10. Exhale completely, chin is tucking in. Uddiyana, belly pulls back. Keep pulling the belly away from lower back. Belly away from pelvis, lengthening ribs away from lower back. Keep hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, stay here, and then breathe in deeply. And exhale as you fold. If you can, walk the hands forward as you fold. As you breathe in, you're lengthening ribs away from sacrum.
And as you breathe out, allowing your body to melt forward. Let your shoulders be relaxed. One more breath, deep breath. Lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, belly's pulling in as you fold. Inhale, release. Push the floor away. Breathe in as you coming all the way on back up. You may need a strap, so if you have a strap close by for the next few poses. Your next pose today is half lotus. So bring your left foot on top of your right thigh by your hip crease. If you need a strap, the strap will be around your left foot or ankle, and the strap moves towards your right hip. Bring your left hand around the back, line up the left hand onto the floor by sacrum. As you breathe in, bring your right arm across against your left thigh. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. As you breathe in, lengthen. Lift your belly away from pelvis. Activate your feet. And as you breathe out, press your sit bones down and twist to the left. As you breathe in, expand your ribs. And as you breathe out, twisting to the left. If you can go further, bring your left hand all the way around and take hold of your left foot with left hand, or the left hand is slide into clothing or taking hold of your strap. And then breathe in, lift sternum. Keep inhaling as you lift your collarbones. And as you breathe out, twisting to the left, chin is aligned with chest. Last breath in this one, deep breath. And as you breathe out, twisting to the left. Inhale, release. Your next pose is classical spinal twists. So bring your left foot all the way over your right, and left foot is now flat down onto the floor. Your right heel is moving towards your right hip, right sit bone. Bring your left hand around and take hold of your, the hand is either onto the floor, into your waistband, or taking hold of your right thigh. Left arm is around hugging, your right hand is hugging your left thigh to chest. And then breathe in deeply. As you breathe in, lifting, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, twisting towards the left. Deep breath, inhale, feel, moving belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. One more like this, deep breath. Press your left foot to the floor and then lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, you're twisting towards the left. Inhale, release. Shoelace pose with your left foot over your right. So ease your right foot up slightly. The right foot reaches towards the left edge of the mat. Reach out with your heels, flex the toes back towards the shin. Your left foot comes over your right thigh, just above the knee. Reach out with your heels, toes flexed back. From here, bring your right hand by your right hip and then reach the hand away from that hip. Press down into your left sit bone. Inhale, lengthen, your left arm is up. And as you breathe out, your left arm is coming down towards the floor. Your left foot is pressing against your left arm, either your forearm or tricep, not your elbows. And then breathe in and lengthen, belly away from pelvis. As you breathe out, as you fold, you're moving your chest towards your left foot. Feet still active. Breathe into lower back and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, you're folding towards your left foot. One more breath here, deep breath. Exhale as you fold towards your left foot, send your left sit bone back to floor. Inhale, release. Then ease on up and change for the other side. Half lotus with your right foot on top of your left thigh by your hip. If you need a strap, you're placing the strap around your right ankle. Bring your right hand around, line up the right hand with sacrum. As you breathe in, bring your left arm across against your right thigh. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. To activate your feet, spread the toes. And then breathe in, keep lengthening lower ribs away from waist. Pull your belly in, exhale as you twist towards the right. If you can, bring your right arm all the way around and take hold, right hand takes hold of right foot, or slide your right hand into clothing or waistband, or use a strap. Deep breath, lift belly, diaphragm, chest. And as you breathe out, twisting towards the right. Chin is aligned with chest. As you breathe in, lift sternum. Keep inhaling as you lift your collarbones. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Classical spinal twist. Your right foot comes flat onto the floor, moving your right foot back towards your left hip. Your left hand is hugging your right thigh towards the chest, and your right arm is reaching back. It's either onto the floor or you're moving it across towards your left hip. Pressing down into your right sit bone and breathing, lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Feel as if belly's moving away from the top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. On the next breath, lift sternum. Press your right foot to the floor on exhale and you twist to the right. Inhale, release. Shoelace pose with your right foot over your left thigh, just above your knee. So your left foot is eased towards the right edge of the mat. Your right foot comes across against your left thigh. Reach out with your heels, flexing toes back to shins. Bring your left hand by left hip and then reach the hand about 12 inches away from that hip. As you press down into right sit bone, breathe in, reaching your right arm is up. And as you breathe out, bring your right arm down, the hands onto the floor, and your right foot presses against your right forearm or tricep. As you breathe in, keep lengthening belly away from the top of your right thigh. And as you breathe out, fold forward, so you're moving chest towards your right foot, both feet active. Breathe into lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, moving chest closer towards that right foot, but you're sending sit bone back to floor. Last one in here, deep breath. And as you breathe out, you're folding a little deeper. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. So your next sequence is a sequence of abdominal poses. Starting off with elbow to knee. So if you lie down onto your backs, move anything out of your way that you don't need. I'll just make a clock. So elbow to knee. Lie down onto your back. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor and flex the toes back towards your shins. If your back is tweaky, you can do this pose with both feet down onto the floor. Or one leg, moving one leg at a time. Okay. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee, straighten right leg. Spread the toes, spread each toe away from the other and reach forward with the ball of your right foot. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to your right knee and straighten left leg. Now spread the toes wide and reach forward with the ball of the foot. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee and straighten your right leg. Feel as if you're reaching forward with your right big toe. Relax your right hip, send your right thigh forward, pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and elbows to right knee and straighten left leg. Spread the toes wide. Reach forward with the ball of your left foot. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, reach your elbows to left knee, straighten your right leg. Relax your right hip and then reach your right thigh forward. Feel the energy through the inside of leg. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath and press your lower back to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your right knee and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip, reach your left thigh forward away from the waist. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Relax your right hip. Lengthen your right thigh away from waist. Feet still active. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and straighten left leg. Relax your left hip. Send your left thigh forward away from waist. Pull belly in. Inhale, come back to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down to the floor. And exhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Your next pose is bridge. So reach down with your fingertips and brush your heels with your fingertips. Move your heels back so your heels are aligned with your sit bones or they're hip distance apart. Then relax your arms down by your side, shoulders away from your ears, palm of the hands are facing skywards. As you breathe in, expand your ribs, moving chest to chin. Press your feet to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up away from the floor. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, push the floor away. Feel for lengthening ankles away from heels. Inhale, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, lift up, pushing the floor away, sending thighs and knees forward. Deep breath, expanding your ribs out to the side. Exhale, lift, push up, feel as if you're pressing pubic bone up towards the ceiling. On the next breath, as you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis and feel, move your chest to chin. And exhale, lift up, send thighs and knees forward away from waist. Deep inhale. Exhale, tilt pelvis and lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis till you're all the way down to the floor. Your next pose is straddle lifting through. Your hands are clasped behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor. Reach your legs up towards the ceiling and then straddle your legs out towards the side. If your back is tweaky, you can bend the knees and work in frog lifting through. You can also move to the wall so that your soles of your feet are up against the wall. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor, or hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then lengthen your legs out towards the side. Keep the chest lifted. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but lift your head and chest. Reach your elbows up. And as you breathe out, curl tailbone up and lengthen your legs out towards the side. Spread the toes. Keep reaching out with the balls of your foot. Pull lower belly in. As your belly pulls in, press your lower back down to the floor. Inhale, lower pelvis and lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and then lengthen. Keep lengthening your legs out towards the side. Curl pubic bone to navel. As you lengthen your legs out to side, pull lower belly in. Press your lower back down. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time lift your head, lift your chest and reach your elbows straight up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your legs out towards the side. Reach out, active feet. Spread the toes as you lengthen your legs out to side. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower head and shoulders to floor. Bring hands by the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and then place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand down by your chest. Flatten your left arm to the floor. Breathe in. Push the floor away on exhale as you're coming up. Use your right hand to support your head and neck. Come onto knees for your next pose, dolphin. In dolphin, measure up by having your hands onto your biceps. Then elbows down onto the floor. Reaching your hands forward, spread fingers. You can also clasp your hands in this way. Make sure that the elbows are aligned with the shoulders. From here, you breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl, toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and then reaching back, pushing the floor away as you reach back. You're moving chest to thighs and knees. Breathe into upper back, broaden your upper back with your breath. And exhale, reach back, belly's in. As you breathe in, feel for lengthening your belly away from the pelvis. Exhale, reach your sit bones back, heels are reaching to floor. As you breathe, breathe to sternum, feeding your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, lengthen back, heels to floor, chest is moving to thighs and knees. On the next breath, as you breathe in, feel for taking your top ribs away from shoulders. And exhale, lengthen back, heels to floor, chest to thighs and knees. Inhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way down to the floor. From here, come up to stand for your next pose. Stand on your mat with your feet about 2, maybe 3 feet away from each other. And then hands onto your thighs. Inhale, and as you breathe out, you're folding forward. From here, flank stretch. Bring your right hand across, take hold of your right ankle with your right hand. Left arm comes across and it takes hold of left ankle. Both hands taking hold of your left ankle. As you breathe in, lengthen your left side ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, bringing your forehead towards your right ankle, bend your left elbow. You may feel this into your hamstrings and calves, especially on the right side. Try to keep your right knee straight if you can. And then as you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, as you fold a little deeper, bend your left elbow. Left elbow's reaching to floor. One more breath here, deep breath. Ballooning the breath into your left side ribs. Left side ribs are creating a crescent moon shape. And as you breathe out, as you fold, you're bringing your forehead towards your right shin, but your neck is relaxed. Bend your left elbow to the floor and open the left side a little more. Inhale, release. Walk your hands to center and then walk your hands across, taking hold of your left ankle with left hand. Right hand reaches around, takes hold of both ankles, or both hands taking hold of your left ankle. As you breathe into your right side ribs. As you breathe out, you're bringing your forehead towards your left ankle. Bend your right elbow. Then balloon the breath into your right side ribs. Deep breath. As you breathe out, bringing your forehead towards your left ankle. One more breath here. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, as you fold a little deeper, bending that right elbow. Inhale, release. Bringing your hands back to center. From here, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your elbows are tucking onto jawbone for neck traction. As you press your feet to floor, breathe in and lengthening your ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, reach your elbows straight down, tractioning out the back of your neck. Deep breath, keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, you're folding a little deeper, elbows reaching straight down to floor. One more breath, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and then bring your hands onto your thighs. Inhale, and as you exhale, coming up, keeping the neck relaxed as you come all the way up. Heel toe, feet together once you're up. Come to the front of your mat. Come to the front of your mat for your standing poses. Starting with your salutations. If your knees are tweaky, then get a towel, pad your knees. And then exhale, hands together at chest. Press your feet to the floor, spread the toes, spread the balls of your feet. And inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, telescoping ribs as you reach up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee's on the floor, push the floor away as you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Now bend the knees, and as you breathe out, lower down, keeping elbows in. Cobra, inhale. Move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Inhale, step your left leg forward for lunge. Right knees to the floor, and your arms are reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, and you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, and as you breathe out, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Chair pose, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, reach your arms up, scooping chest forward. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move your chest and ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, moving chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Turn your right foot forward, 45 degrees angle as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back into heels, lower down on exhale, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step right leg back, plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down, elbows are tucked in. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, lower down, press back, downward dog. On the next breath, bend the knees, and as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And as you breathe out, fold forward, bellies in. Chair pose, knees are bent, your arms are reaching up. Lift your chest. Exhale, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step, left leg back, bend your left knee, and reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg back for plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down, keeping elbows in. You can bend the knees. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left leg forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, right leg steps back. Bend your right knee, push the floor away as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back, plank. Reach back into heels. Exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, move chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Push the floor away as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg forward, forward bend. Inhale, stand, lengthen through the spine as you reach your arms to sky. Exhale, hands together at chest. Just give yourself a moment to notice how your body feels. Grab a drink if you need. We'll be moving fairly continuously through the next sequence of poses. Standing at the front of the mat, bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Scoop chest forward, shoulders is down. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest forward away from thighs and knees. And as you breathe out, step or hop it back into plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, move chest and ribs forward as you lengthen your legs back. Exhale, release, lower down, press it back, downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior two. As you breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is lined up with the short edge of the mat. Front heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms reach out towards the side. Then relax your arms down by your side for shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze, top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze, mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent, and exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Eagle warrior. On the next breath as you breathe in, bring your left arm over your right and bind your hands. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulders back. As you breathe, breathe into the back of heart. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, lift your elbows up and reach your forearms forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath, feeding your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, draw your arm bones back and shoulders down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Archer. On the next breath as you breathe in, reach your left arm straight up. Bend the left elbow, reach it back. Bring your right arm around the back and bind the hands. Press down into your left leg. And as you breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you breathe out, reach your left elbow up. Deep breath, inhale, sternum is lifting. And as you exhale, reaching your left elbow up towards the sky. One more breath here, deep breath. Exhale, release. Float your arms out to side. Reverse warrior. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up, open right side ribs. As you breathe out, reverse it. The right hand is now below or above your right knee. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. Press down into both legs. And as you breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're reaching your left arm over your left ear. Inhale, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Press your left foot to the floor as you reach your left arm over left ear. Use your left arm, breathe in to pull your body up. Right hand supports your head and neck. From here, coming into extended warrior variation. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Reach your right arm all the way around and tuck it onto your left thigh by your hip. As you breathe in, lengthen, lift your left side ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, glide your left shoulder back away from your ear. Press your right foot to floor and then breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, gliding your right shoulder away from your right ear. Deep breath, inhale, keep lengthening ribs away from waist. And as you breathe out, both shoulders down. From here, release. Your hands are coming down either side of your left leg for pyramid. Step your right foot forward about 10 inches and turn so both feet are facing in the same direction. As you breathe in, traction your belly away from the top of your left thigh. And as you breathe out, you're folding forward, hands to the floor either side of your left leg. And then breathe in, keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, allowing your body to fold forward. Breathe into lower back and lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you press your left foot to the floor, lengthen through the spine as you bring chest down towards your thigh, forehead towards your ankle. Keep the hands to the floor. Step your right leg back about 10 inches. And then clasp your hands behind your back for ostrich. As you breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you're folding forward, reach your arms over shoulders. Anchor into your right foot. And then breathe in, lengthen low ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, as you fold a little deeper, your arms are over shoulders. Keep the neck relaxed. And breathe in, lengthen your left ribs away from left hip. And exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left leg. From here, twisting warrior. As you breathe in, bring your right arm over your left thigh. Make a fist with your right hand, left hand is on top. Exhale as you twist to the left. Deep breath, inhale. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale as you twist. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right leg, of your left leg. Place your right knee to the floor. Lounge lunge, bring your right hand forward about 10 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left hand is traction in left thigh forward. Breathe in and lengthen your ribs forward on your right side. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. Deep breath, inhale. Keep moving belly forward away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, twist to the left. One more like this. You breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, as you twist to the left, you're sending your right leg back. Inhale, release. Bring your hands back onto the shoulders for pigeon. Step your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. And as you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, as you pull belly in, as you fold forward over your left shin. Both feet are active. Deep breath, inhale, lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you fold. One more breath here, deep breath. Exhale, release. Push the hands under the shoulders, push the floor away as you step back into downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands, warrior two. Line up your left foot with the short edge of the mat, the front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms are reaching out to side. Your feet, they're about 3.5 feet away from each other. Relax your arms down by your sides, shoulder shrugs. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze. Top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. And exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Elbows bent. And exhale, squeeze. Low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze. Top tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders. Draw down. Release. Float your arms out to side. Bend that front knee and feel as if you're reaching back to the edge of your left leg. Eagle. On the breath as you breathe in, bring your right arm over left and bind the hands. And as you breathe out, glide the shoulders back and down. Now breathe into the back of your heart. Deep breath, energizing your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. Breathe into sternum, deep breath, feeding your heart with this breath. And as you breathe out, glide the shoulders back and down. Inhale, release. Your arms are out to side. Archer. On the breath as you breathe in, reach your right arm up, bend the elbow, reach it back. Bring the left arm around the back, bind the hands, or use clothing to bind. Press into your right foot as you breathe in, lift sternum. And as you breathe out, reach your right elbow up as you glide your left shoulder down. Deep breath, inhale, keep lifting at your chest. And as you breathe out, reaching your right elbow up towards the sky. One more here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Float your arms out to the side. Your next pose is reverse warrior. So as you breathe in, stretching your left arm up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, reverse it. Left hand is now below or above your left knee. Reaching your right arm up towards the sky. Press into your left leg. And as you breathe in, lengthen out of left side. And as you breathe out, reaching your right arm over right ear. As you breathe in, lift sternum. Press your right foot to floor. Exhale, reaching right arm over right ear. On the next breath, use your right arm to ease your body up. Use your left hand to support your head. Extended warrior variation. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh. Reach your left arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto your thigh or by your hip. As you press down into your right leg, breathe in and lengthening your ribs away from right hip. And as you breathe out, glide your shoulder away from your ear. As you breathe, keep moving belly away from pelvis. Move chest forward to chin. And exhale, relax your left shoulder down. Breathe into the left side of your neck. Deep breath. And as you breathe out, feel as if you're sending your right sit bone back to left heel. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your right leg. Step your left foot forward about 10 inches and slightly out towards the left so your feet, they're hip distance apart, both facing in the same direction. Bring your hands onto the top of your right thigh. As you press your feet to the floor, breathe in traction, lifting belly away from your right thigh. Pyramid, and as you exhale, you're folding forward, hands to the floor. As you breathe, breathe into lower back and lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you fold, bringing your chest closer towards your thigh, your forehead towards your ankle. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale as you fold. Keep the hands to the floor. Step your left leg back about 10 inches. And then bind your hands behind your back for ostrich. Press your right foot to the floor and breathe in, lengthening your ribs away from right hip. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, reach your arms over the shoulders away from your ears. Keep the neck relaxed. As you press your left foot to the floor, breathe in, keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. And exhale as you fold, arms over shoulders. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Deep breath, inhale, lengthening out of your lower back. And exhale, exhale as you fold. Inhale, release, hands to the floor. Twisting warrior. As you breathe in, bring your left arm over your right thigh. And your right hand is on top. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. As you breathe, breathe into lower back and lengthen ribs away from sacrum. And exhale as you twist, twisting to right. One more breath. As you breathe, keep feeling, moving chest forward. Chest is moving to chin. As you twist to the right, glide your right sit bone back. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right leg. Place your left knee to the floor. Set up for lounge lunge. Your left hand is coming forward about 12 inches ahead of your left shoulder. Right hand tractions your right thigh forward. Press back into your left leg. And as you breathe in, lengthening ribs forward on your left side. And as you breathe out, twist to the right. As you breathe, keep lengthening belly forward away from pelvis. And exhale as you twist to the right, you're reaching your left leg back. One more breath, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, pigeon is your next pose. So bring your right foot towards the left edge of your mat. Hands under the shoulders, reach your left leg back. From here, bear down into pelvis, breathe in and lengthen belly away from pelvis. Pull belly in, exhale as you fold forward over your right shin. Activate your feet, spreading toes. Spread the balls of your feet. Now breathe into lower back, deep breath and feeling for lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you exhale, as you fold forward, reach back into your left big toe. Deep breath, keep moving, diaphragm, move chest, then moving towards your chin. And as you breathe out, as your belly pulls in, reach your sit bones back to your left heel, belly is in. Inhale, release. Walk your hands back so the hands are under the shoulders. Step back into downward facing dog. Feeling for pushing floor away in your downward facing dog. From here, on the breath, bend the knees and step or hop your legs between the hands. And then coming down into a seated position. So from here, come down onto your back. Lie down onto your back. Cross your right leg over your left and then reach your arms out to the side. Press your lower back to the floor, and as you breathe in, spread the ribs to the floor. And as you breathe out, draw your knees down towards your left armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Then breathe into lower back. Feel your lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And as you breathe out, send your sit bones down to heels. As you breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis, chest is moving to chin. And as you breathe out, let your shoulders be soft away from your ears. Press your arms to floor, breathe in, draw knees to center. And exhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Left leg is over right. As you breathe, breathe into lower back, spreading ribs to floor. And as you breathe out, knees are coming down towards your right armpit. Head is in the opposite direction to knees. Deep breath and lengthen belly away from pelvis. And as you breathe out, softening your left shoulder away from left ear. Breathe into lower back, deep breath. And exhaling, feeling for that release. On the next breath, breathe to sternum and feed your heart with this breath. And exhale as you let go. Press your arms to floor. As you breathe in, draw knees back to center. Unwind the cross of your legs. Lengthen your legs forward. And relax your arms down by your side. Bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat. And relax into Shavasana. Eyes are closed. Relax the back of skull. Relax forehead. Relax eyes, eye sockets. Relax your jaw. Let your shoulders soften away from your ears and relax your upper back. Relax your mid back and your lower back. Slight tuck into tailbone and feeling that release into lower back. Feel as if you're lengthening your heels away from you. And then relax. Relax the back of your thighs and the front of your thighs. Relax your calves, your ankles and feet.
relax your toes. Relax your belly, relax your diaphragm, and relax your chest. Relax your arms. Triceps, relax triceps and biceps, relax elbows, forearms and wrists. Relax your fingers. Still your mind. And completely relax. With your eyes closed, feel as if you're looking at the top edge of your nose. And try to keep your focus there. Not allowing yourself to be distracted, but use this as a point of focus as you begin to let go. Scanning your body and noticing how your body feels. And committing yourself with your ongoing process. Shall I here now just feel the energy that moves through your body? Begin to move your fingertips and tips of toes. And as you deepen your breath, stretching away, that feels good to you. Bend the knees, move the knees towards your chest. Bring your right hand down onto the floor by chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up, using your left hand to support your head and your neck. Coming into a seated position, and your hands together, the thumbs are lightly touching your sternum. Give yourself a moment or two to notice how your body feels, and a moment to congratulate yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. As we finish, we breathe together, deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks everyone, thanks for joining, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Keep yourself hydrated, so drink some water and look after yourself. Eat some nice food, get some rest, and look forward to seeing you soon. Enjoy the weekend.